Hello everyone, welcome to Microburst today. Started in just a second. I find my timer. There it is. All right, we got some time-based intervals today. We have 45 seconds on and 15 seconds off. We're gonna go through a couple different exercises. Don't need any equipment, just yourself, some space, and some water. And we're gonna get started. Let's start with our warm-up. All right, bring those arms up. Take a nice stretch side to side. And take those arms all the way to the back. Up, take it down. Add a nice little bend in the knees. Doesn't need to be a full squat, just a little squat. And repeat to the front. Bring those arms all the way around. All right, bring it all the way up. And then bring those arms down, tuck the chin, roll through that spine. Roll it back up. Repeat, bring it down. And roll up. All right, find some space. You're gonna walk it out into an inchworm. Walk those hands. Walk, walk, walk into your plank. Hold it right here. We're gonna bring it up into our downward dog. Back down to plank. We're gonna do this 4 more times. Bring it up and down for 2, up 3, 4, and 5. Walk those feet into the hands like an inchworm. And roll it up. All right. From here, we're just gonna take it into a good morning. So we're just hinging at the hips. Bending the knees as needed. Think of sticking the butt straight back before the knees bend. Just to get that stretch in those hamstrings. Core is nice and tight and your back is flat. 1 more. All right, we're gonna bring it into a squat. Bending those knees as those hips come back. Keep the weight in the heels. All right, bring it down and hold. A nice lows position. You can drop those elbows on the knees for a little bit more support. You can take it out a little bit wider if that's a little bit easier for you to hold. Rock it side to side. You should start to feel that burn. Hands up, you're gonna drop the shoulders. Side to side. Get a nice little twist. And straighten out those legs. Grab the feet. Into a nice forward fold. You can rock the hips, bending the knees side to side to target those inner thighs a little bit more. And you're almost done with our warm-up. All right. Bring it down to the floor. Before we do any lower body work, we are going to start with some hip rotations. Starting with whatever leg you want today. Bring it out all the way around, and then bring it all the way around to the front. That's 1 rep. Out and around. Making sure those hands are under the shoulders. And your back is nice and flat. Switch sides. Bring it to the other leg. Take up and over. We got 5 more seconds. And everyone, rock back to a child's pose. Get those arms out. Right. Bring it up to standing. Here we go, we're gonna squat it out. Whatever squat you want. If you want sumo squats, wide squats, or narrow squats, we're just gonna squat. Bring it down. 45 seconds of squats. Add a pulse or a hold. You want to pick it up a notch. When you're in your squat, think of those knees pressing out the sides. You don't want them turning in. Back, we're almost there. Three, two, one, break. All right, what have we done next? All right, we have mountain climber downward dogs. So it's a combo. So it's gonna go one leg at a time. Plank position. We are gonna start with our right leg, which is gonna go up into the air. It's gonna come up. You can bring it all the way up. You can bring it up as high as you want. That same leg comes underneath. And then we send it back up to the sky and back underneath. Same leg. Bring it under. I want you to add a split hold. And if that leg going in the air is not for you, just go bring that leg underneath, place it back. Underneath, place it back. These are nice and slow. And yes, we have 18 seconds left, so keep it going. Send that leg up there. Keep breathing. 7 seconds. All right, we can do the other leg after this. And break. All right, we're gonna do that after this set. So we're gonna go into our lunges. Alternating lunges, reverse, whatever is your fancy here. We're gonna take it, step it back, and down. Switch legs. Once you think of just dropping that back knee down, keep that right angle in the front. Leaning a little bit more forward at an angle if you want to target those glutes a little bit more. Staying upright if you want to target those quads. Keep breathing. Again, make this harder by adding a double pulse at the bottom. Alternate. And rest. All right, we're gonna go back down to our plank. Our downward dog, single leg. Other leg. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna bring it up. Other leg. You have not done yet. You can also just send it straight out, behind you, and right back under. More modification from there. You can drop that knee down and do the same thing. This is your modified position. Right underneath you. Send it back. Last one. And rest. Oh, those look so much easier on paper. All right, we have push-ups next. Our arms and shoulders should be pretty warm. Okay, on the knees, on the toes. Every push-up you're gonna do today, here we go. Bring it into that nice high plank position. Bring those hips forward, squeeze the glutes together, and push up. Take it slow, as many as you can. Draw a line between those thumbs. Chest should be right over it. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Walk back to child's pose. right, we're getting through it. 5 minutes left. All right. Onto our butt for a little bit of core. We got a little bit of a combo here. Bring it up into your boat pose. Bring those feet up. Take those hands off. I want you to squeeze your ankles together, squeeze your knees together. From here, we're gonna slowly extend just a little bit. Bring it back up. Extend it out until you start to shake. And in, and out, in, out, in. Out, very small. You're staying in that contraction the whole time. You're staying working. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Stretch it out. From here, we are going to bring it into a side plank on our elbows. We're going to go from, it's called the rolling plank. So you're going to go from one side plank to the other side plank. You're just going to roll back and forth. We're going to start on whichever side you want. I'm on my left. We're going to bring it up. Holding here. 3, 2, 1. Middle plank. Both forearms. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Other side plank. 3, 2, 1. Front plank. Hold. Hold, hold, hold. Back to the beginning position. Bring it up. And middle. Take common sense. And then other side. Bring it up. Last one, we're going to hold it in the middle. Go ahead and add some knee dips. You can tap the knees on the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Bring it up. We're going to alternate for our squat. Elbow to knee. Squat. Elbow to knee. Get it back. You can get as deep in your squat as you are comfortable with here. Up that knee. Three, 2. Last one. All right. Right hand behind the head. From here, picking it up side to side. Elbow to knee. Side crunch. Feel this a little bit in those hip flexors. All right, switch sides. Left hand up. Keep that body facing forward. It's just crunching to the side. Nice and controlled. Three, 2, 1. Shake it out. Come on into a jog. All right. Jumping jacks. Here we go. Come out. Modify. Keep those arms moving. All right, we got 3, 2, 1. Bring it into high knees. Hopping side to side or marching. Action, we're almost there. We got 20 seconds left. A little faster. All right, bring it down nice and slow. Side stepping. Tap those heels. And down a notch. All right, hands on the hips. Sit the hips back. Give it a nice stretch to the side. Press forward. Stretch those hip flexors. Side and back. Take a nice big body roll through to a forward fold. Roll it through the ground. And walk it out to a plank. We're gonna drop those hips down into an up dog. And bring it up and back, child's pose. All right, that is it for today, you guys. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of your day.